Alright, so today I'm going to be doing something a little different and playing a game that I haven't really played too much of in the past couple years. I used to be very much into Minecraft, but today we're going to step into Minecraft for the new Nintendo 3DS. So I have a save in here already that is ready to go, that I've done a couple hours worth of stuff in, but not too much. This is just going to be a one-part thing. Just a one-time little showcase, fun look around with it, some chill gameplay. I'm probably not going to talk as much as I would in, say, like, I don't know, the Pokemon Part 1 of Omega Ruby that I did last time. Yeah, just going to jump in. And remember how to play this game, because I set up this save file, I want to say, like, 3 to 4 months ago. I showcased the PlayStation Vita version of Minecraft a few years ago. It was actually a lot better than I remembered experiencing it when I first got it back then on the Vita. And this one's honestly not the worst version of Minecraft I've played. I've also played the Switch version and the mobile version. The Switch version is fine. I'd say it's honestly about on par with this one and the Vita version. They're all kind of... like, they're not as good as the PC versions, but they're playable if you don't have a proper PC to play Minecraft on for some reason. It's like, if you want a slightly better version than the mobile version, then these aren't bad. But yeah, I was kind of surprised at how well the Vita version ran. This one runs fine as well. It's not up to par with the PlayStation, with the PC, but it's doable. And the lore behind why this world is called the Land of No Death, that is the name of the world that I played on for many years on my PC. It's just the name it was given. The Land of No Death. There is no death there. It is a nice, peaceful place. But I played in that world from 2012 through to like mid-2016. And it was once it got to version 1.81, it was stuck there, which was the update where they allowed, like, flags and capes and stuff, I think. Maybe not capes, but I know flags were certainly a thing. It was right after the horses and the ocean shrines, temples, and stuff were introduced. So anything past that for Minecraft, I'm not very familiar with. I'm not sure if this version of the game has anything past that. But what I've played so far is pretty much just the basics. This is the little house I've made so far. Just simple, doable. It'll keep me from getting killed. And the map is down there on the bottom screen, along with inventory and crafting stuff. I think I remember, yeah. Y is a crafting menu. B lets you drop stuff. A is jump. Inventory is X. I'm probably going to have to go to sleep here because it looks like it's getting dark. Unless it's morning. I don't know if it's morning or day. Well, morning or night. I think it's becoming day, so we should be fine. Yeah, you just kind of toggle between what you have. Sword. I have torches. I have some flint and steel, some food. You just toggle with that with the D-pad. And with part of the reason why I can see, aside from the extra processing power, which apparently this game really needed to get running on a handheld like this, for the new 3DS functionality and compatibility, the Circle Pad Pro that's in the little nub that's in the corner of the console is how you control the camera. That is the only way that you can control the camera from what I can tell. I keep throwing my weapon instead of pushing A. I'm gonna see about sleeping. Can only sleep at night. So yeah, it's like, it's not the worst control scheme, but it kind of reminds me of how you would control some games on the N64, where you're a little bit more, you're gripping your console a little bit more specifically to meet the demands of the control scheme. So it certainly has that going for it. What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Right. I'm a little hesitant to just jump down into a cave and see what's down there. We might do that at some point. I'm kind of just looking at this overworld on the map as well to see if there's anything more interesting, like if there's a desert biome around here. Maybe we could find a temple to pillage and steal stuff from. Looks like it's all just forest for the most part. The draw distance obviously would be a bit of a caveat for this version because it's not very far. I think I'm just going to go back and see if there... I think there's a cave that I was using to get stuff from. I kind of want to stay close to the house just because I know I'll be safe there. Once again, it's like I haven't played Minecraft in many years in any consistent way. So I'm a little bit... I'm old but fresh at this at the same time. Come on. Got your pork chops. Right. That's a long way down. Right, this is where I was mining stuff from. So, may as well get started over here with stuff. I do expect at some point while I'm playing this to die. Just because of my lack of skill with this, let alone this game at the moment, but the version that I'm playing. I hear spider. Alright, we're good. I honestly don't know what the standing and opinion of this game is in the Minecraft community or any other way of putting that. I'm gonna assume, given that this is... Ooh. Okay, sword please. I'm assuming because this is on the new 3DS and is rather difficult to capture, that there's probably not a whole lot of videos on it. The same way there probably isn't a whole lot for the Vita version that I did a few years ago. So, I just thought this would be kind of a neat little showcase of just some of the gameplay. Yeah, once you get the hang of the controls, it's not the worst thing in the world. A mouse would be better, though. I need to make more torches. See if I can do... Now that I've lit up this place, I'll just do some mining. Because we're going to need coal for that anyway. It's also a little weird. I am playing this on the same day I've done Pokemon Omega Ruby, which I recently put up on the channel as a start of a playthrough. And I will say, compared to... the audio is very different between both games. It's very calm and quiet in this. Where in Pokemon, you just have so much of a soundtrack going on constantly. I know Junichi Masuda loves his trumpets for that specific region in Pokemon, but yeah, just very quiet in here. There's a hole in the ceiling. Here's some coal. I hear an Enderman zipping around somewhere. I don't know where he is. There he is. Okay. Just don't look at him. Everything will be fine. He's our best friend. God, that actually takes me back, because I was watching YouTube right when Minecraft was kind of becoming popular on the platform, and before I watched the creators I watched today, as a teen, this Enderman is like hanging around me now. He does really want to be my friend. Okay, just try not to look at him. It's kind of a little unnerving that he's hanging around. Okay, is he gone? Where'd he go? Okay, I'm just gonna assume he left. It's a little weird. I'm not sure what the Minecraft scene is like anymore, but I'm gonna assume it's not too different than it was, say, like 10 years ago. It's just newer, the same game. He doesn't look happy with me, I'll say that. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look happy with me. I haven't looked at him specifically. I haven't, like, stared at him. Oh, I guess I did. What happened? Oh, he hit me into my furnace. He hit me right into the furnace, and I died. Okay. Right. Well, we're here. Yeah, this guy's kind of harassing me a little bit. I don't like it. I can't believe he hit me into my furnace. Okay, do we have any wood? We have sticks, that's good. Thank you, past me. But yes, getting back on track. Wait, is he hitting me again? No. I'm just gonna stare down here and hope he doesn't do anything weird. But as I was saying, again, it's a little weird because as a teenager, I grew up watching creators like the Yogscast, and before that, I watched... You gotta be kidding me. I watched Tobuscus back when he was, like, doing that kind of stuff. He was one of the earlier Minecraft people who got really big. And then after I got kind of done with that, I moved on to Yogscast, and then they started doing a lot of GTA 5 and Gmod stuff, and it got really obvious that it was just rinse-repeat material. And it got so boring, to be honest. It got so extraordinary. It was, oh man, they did like, what, 10 to 15... They did like 10 to 20-minute videos of them just, like, mutzing about in Gmod or GTA 5, and it was always the same thing every single time, and I recently looked back at their stuff, and it's still the same stuff that it was 10 years ago, just rinse-repeat cycle. Which is kind of sad, and also kind of strange that they... Like, good for them to be able to make money off of continuing to keep making the same content for 10 years. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but for me, I don't care to watch that. Can they break down the door? I don't think they're able to. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Close that door. Close that door, and do not open it for the rest of the night. Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, the Yogscast were fine. Eventually I moved on just because I got kind of bored with them. And that was kind of the end of me watching, like, YouTube content for Minecraft. That was like, what, 10-something years ago? Yeah, that was around like 2015 or something like that. 2000, yeah, around like 2015. My bed seems to be like apparating in and out of reality. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Yeah, this was the one thing I found kind of annoying with this was the crafting system. Because with Minecraft, when I knew and played it, it was you would get the materials and drag them into specific patterns to make things, and there was no like help guide or whatever this system is here, which I think the current version of Minecraft on PC uses, where it tells you like formulas for things. That was never a thing when I played Minecraft. There was no like pre-formula telegraphing for the system. It was you either knew it or you didn't, and if you didn't, you would go online and figure out how to make something. And honestly, I kind of like that just because it doesn't feel so futzy. Here it's just all these menus, and I feel like an old person trying to navigate a cell phone or something. And I'm not even 30, man. Can I make these? Thank you. Okay, we got plenty of these now. I think we're all good. We should be. Is that Enderman still around here? I don't think he is. I see some other things on the map, though, so I'm gonna keep my sword out for now. Okay, this is what... No. He's like stalking me. I don't like this. I'm starting to feel like I have to kill this guy. He's just not letting up. We're gonna give it a shot. No. We good? Yeah, man, I don't know. This guy was just giving me stress. He kept following me around for no reason. If another one shows up, it's gonna be annoying. Let's go down this way. I hear zombies. And I hear skeletons. And I see skeletons. And I see coal. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the sad thing for me is that the world that I spent many years making on PC died a few years ago. So Microsoft moved over the platforms, whatever the engine is for Minecraft. They moved it like internally or whatever, and the Java version I don't believe exists anymore. They had you migrate your account and save files to work with the new version. And I did that, and I moved my save over initially. And then after, I don't know, 3 months went by, I went to play my game, and the save data was just, it was still there, but it had reloaded the chunks in the world that I had made by a large radius. So virtually everything I had done in my game was wiped out. I think the only thing that survived was a few random far... Like, it was really weird. Let me just sit for a moment. It was really weird because it reloaded all the chunks in, like, the starting area where I had made a massive Greek-ish kind of town slash kind of modern. It was a weird, like, for like 2 years I spent time making, like, pantheons and colosseums and things like that. And then the other half I spent, like, the next, like, 2 or 3 years I spent making a lot of gardens and a lot of more modern city stuff. So it was kind of a weird mishmash, using marble bricks and like the Ocean Palace stones and stuff. And all of that was wiped out by, well, all of it was wiped out except for a mushroom island that was off the coast of that. And then the only other things that survived in that world were very far off outposts in foreign places in that world where I had set up like little base camps for like a period of like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, where I would harvest materials from them and then go back. So aside from those outposts, pretty much, that world was demolished for no reason to my knowledge. And I don't get it. Some update must have done that. But it was right after, because it worked with the new update when I migrated stuff over. And then I went back to it and it was just all gone, and I was really bummed about that. So that wiping out years worth of work like that for no reason, and yeah, that kind of killed Minecraft quite a bit for me. It reminded me of all those MMO. I used to play a lot of MMOs as a teenager before I played Minecraft, and it reminded me of that, where all the MMOs I would play as a kid just kind of up and died, and everything I'd done in them was completely pointless. So it's like I spent years working on this stuff, and it's just gone. It just really made me not want to come back to the game. I'm fine with it now, I've come to terms with that, but yeah, I don't really actively play Minecraft because of that. I'm not going to become like a Minecraft YouTuber or anything like that. Okay, it's going to autosave. That is something this version does. It does periodically autosave. Looking at the timer, probably every 20 minutes, it seems. I'm planning on playing like maybe an hour and a half of this, maybe 2 hours if I get like really into it for some reason. I said at the start I wasn't going to talk too much, and then I have so far, so that always happens too. On a lighter note, aside from me being annoyed at Minecraft for being dumb sometimes, I am very happy that I am able to show this off and am able to show, like, I don't know, things that I do really enjoy with the 3DS now that I can with this capture card modded one. Well, with my unit modded for it. Right, so good on that. But yeah, it would be nice if I found something. What is this? It's like a large mass over here on the map. What is that? Oh my god, is that a mansion? Yeah, this is a mansion. Right, I got my initial cobblestone to build that house from this thing, and I forgot about that. Yeah, I never had mansions in the world that I had years ago, because it wasn't in that version of the game yet. I played on someone else's server from Discord back during 2020, and I discovered that mansions were a thing in the game. I'm just like in awe of how huge this thing is. This thing's massive. Is there there should be an entryway. You know, I'm not going in there because I can hear enemies in there. No siree, I'm not going in there. I'm gonna die. Just like I could die in that. I'm not gonna step around that. I actually should be getting home now because it's getting late. Yeah, I played on, there was someone on Discord who had a server. I played on the server for, 4 or 5 months. Once again, I built another, like, house and spread around doing stuff. That is not right, but whatever, game. And eventually that server also died, and I lost all that as well. So once again, it was just like a double whammy. Like, oh, my own stuff died, and now the stuff I made with a friend is gone too. So it's like I'm not interested in. Can I? Yeah, I can kind of run if I double. It's almost like playing Crazy Taxi. If like you just kind of jam the control stick kind of hard, you can start running. The same way you can get a speed boost with Axel in Crazy Taxi. That is a weird comparison, but that's just because I love Crazy Taxi. Right. We need to get home before Endermen or Creepers or a horde of zombies comes after us. Close the door. Thank you. Okay, we got some meat. There are monsters nearby? Come on. Oh, hello there. And get out of my house. Whoa, what are you? I'm gonna let him in. Right. Thank you. Man, these monsters really want into my house. It's almost like they think I'm delicious or something. Right, so we're gonna go back towards the mansion and explore a little bit. It seems in this version you don't really need to craft maps, I don't think. I'm not sure if maybe crafting maps gives you some sort of advantage with the system. Maybe it makes the maps more interactable or things. I'm not sure how that would work exactly, but the maps seem to generate themselves into quadrants, probably per chunk. I kind of want to go past this and see what's out there. We got some chickens. Okay. I thought I was going to fall into a vat of lava or something there. And that would have been terrible. Oh, this is a new area. There's no map for it. Yeah, I'd say the one kind of annoying thing about the render distance in this version is that I can't, it's not really advantageous to like get on top of one of these mountains, which I would normally do, because it wouldn't increase the FOV. I wouldn't be able to really, well, not, FOV is probably the wrong term for it, but the render distance I wouldn't be able to see much more than this, because like you see a little bit more out of your peripheral vision, and then it kind of fogs over and culls out. But yeah, gaining height really doesn't help with your vision in this unless you just want to see around your relative area. Okay, we're entering some sort of colder biome. If you're seeing like all the stuttering, there's occasional frame drops with this. That's on the 3DS as well. I'm seeing that very much. It's not like a capture issue. The 3DS itself is heating up quite a bit because of this game. It was not hot at all with Pokemon Omega Ruby, and this game is making the 3DS kind of toasty. So, this is a bit more than what this hardware is really designed for, I think. Which is also kind of probably why it's interesting how this actually got onto the system. Because the PlayStation Vita is pretty much just a portable PlayStation 3. So it could probably easily handle this software. It didn't get hot to my memory when I played it. Okay, we've got some ocean coast there. I'm really trying to look for a desert. That would be nice. A jungle is not preferred. But a desert would be very nice. Can I, like, zoom in? No, I can't interact with the map on the touchscreen at all. What does this pause button do? Oh, this is the options menu, okay. What direction? I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, we got a swamp and it looks like it's not loading in very well. What is this? Oh, it looks scummy. Why does the swamp look so scummy? You know why? It's because it's all water. I thought that was ground. I was like, what's going on here? It just looked really weird from up above with the... Oh god, what's going on? Oh god, I dropped my... Well... That was a bit of confusion there, and that's unfortunate, because now I don't have a pickaxe. We'll continue with the sword. I just want to kind of check out the swamp a little bit. It's getting a little late as well in the day again. Well, maybe I can get it? If I actually find this, I don't think I'm going to find it. I can't see anything. I'm seeing as much as you can. Oh, no, I think the pickaxe is gone. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't see any witches' huts. What is that? Oh, it's a tree. I was like, is that some type of weird structure? Alright, we're pretty far into the swamp. I'm going back. I did not have a boat to cross this, so it's a bit of a slog. Yeah, the blue in the water is what confused me. I was like, okay, so there's a lot of ground here, and then there's this weird, distorted blue water texture going through it. When in reality, it was all water. I am the fool. I can't even dig this stuff up now. Wonderful. You try to make a little bit of progress, and then out of nowhere, fate throws you a dirty hand and you can't do anything about it. The same way you can't do anything about the autosave about to happen here in 5 minutes. What I can do is kill this cow. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. I thought I was gonna get hurt pretty bad there. Not too bad. I can also now see how far I can go before it starts becoming night, which is nice. I think tomorrow, after I sleep in game, tomorrow in game, I'm going to see about going into the mansion just to see what it's like in there. I'm being attacked by a skeleton. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Everything is jolly and happy. Run, run, run away. Come again another day. Yeah, we're fine. There's nothing in the house. Close the door. Go to sleep. Right. So we need to craft a new pickaxe. I will not bring the new pickaxe. I'm not going to bring anything with me aside from the sword. And I'm going to make a new sword so that when I probably will die in the mansion, I will only lose the sword. Right, we'll do that when I get back. We're just going in. We're going in. We're going in like Rambo. Just full frontal, balls out, going to die on a suicide mission in this mansion. See what's inside. As long as there is a front door. If there's no front door, then I'm gonna have to go back and get a pickaxe. There normally is. I think that's it. There we go. Yeah. These places normally have front doors. Alright, this is the mansion. It is a lovely house of death. Okay, I think that's a library or something in there. Normally the libraries have good amounts of enemies in them. Is there anything chasing me? No. Okay, there's a door. I hear something. This is honestly tense. For me, at least. I feel scared in here. What is that? It's full of flowers in there. I'm not sure if there's anything useful. This is a tree room? I don't know what that is. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen anything yet. I keep hearing footsteps and I keep thinking they're right next to me. I'm very surprised I haven't come across anything yet. Saving? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come across something here soon. Because we're in the dark. Okay, we made it back to the entrance in one piece. It kind of feels like most of the monsters are upstairs a little bit. I'm not sure on that, but... No, here's a creeper. We're good? Any more? Any more of you sick freaks want to come at me? Huh? I thought not. There's pumpkins in here. Okay, I hear zombies. We're gonna go in the pumpkin room. There is nothing in there. There are mushrooms. That is actually not the pumpkin room. Here's the pumpkin room. What's up here? Watermelons? I'll take all the watermelons. This is good. I hear something. Once again, it's like we're in a building, so I don't know if it's above me or below me. I'll take a single pumpkin. I don't really need it. kind of want to leave with the watermelons, because this is good. I'm gonna leave and survive with the watermelons. I'm gonna count that as a success. The watermelon heist was a great success. We fought one monster. There is only one monster on the bottom floor, which is kind of nuts. We're gonna go back, and I'm gonna go to the second floor. I'm being very cautious, because it's like, I want to explore this and see if there's anything actually useful inside. I know it's been a long time since I've played Minecraft, because every time I'm like thinking about going out here, I'm just like, all right, I need to save so that when I die, my save file is still all right with everything that I have. I've played too many open world action adventure games over the past couple years when it's just like, no, I just for Minecraft, I just need to go into the place without all the stuff I have. It doesn't matter if I die or not without everything I have, because it'll still all be back at my house. You just respawn when you die. Alright. Ooh, we got a creeper now. Okay, once again, we're good. Anybody else? No? Maybe I should have went with some torches. That might have been advantageous for us here. Alright, up into the dark. Second floor. I feel like I'm playing some Doom levels or something like that. Hold on, can I do that actually? Can I... One second, I'm gonna have a little fun with that. No, well, no, I can't, because the way my audio is set up for capturing this won't allow for me to play the Doom E1M1. Cannot do that, and we got some guests, some lovely guests. Be our guest, be our guest. We are not welcome as guests here. They want to eat us and rip our eyeballs out and eat the jelly from them. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to skeletons. There's one there. A witch would absolutely be the death of us. And I know that there's at least one in here from walking around the building. We could hear one. Oh, the kitty cat room. There's a giant kitty cat in here. You can barely see it because it's not lit up. We don't have any stamina, and I don't have any food for that. Is there a staircase that goes higher in this building? What is this? I think that's the stairway up, actually. We're gonna check down this hallway. This is the other side of the building. What was that? I'm wearing headphones, and whatever the heck that was terrifying. I have goosebumps now. Whatever that was in my headphones was terrifying. Whoa, who are these guys? These guys are those vandal dudes who normally have their own little forts. I hear more of them. I don't see more of them. Okay, we found a room with a chest. And it's full of flowers. The flowers are not useful to me, I'm sorry. They would be useful to me in real life, but not here. What is this, a bedroom? This is a bedroom. I don't see anything else here. I guess all we did... Okay. Whoa, what is that? That's the noise. What is that a skeleton doing that? What are you? What is that? I don't know what it's doing even. I'm gonna kill it. I'm going after it even if it kills me. No, it's like a mage. Yo, get over here. He runs fast. Feeling ill. I don't know what he was doing, but that was just some type of mage or wizard. I'm gonna try and leave now. If I can get out of here alive after that, I think that's also a victory, because I killed this dude. I can't run because my stamina's so low. So that might be the end of us, actually, if we get caught up by some enemies. No. Please don't. I hear a skeleton. Focus. There's the house. Kind of moving side to side in case they lock onto me, and I might be able to evade something. I don't know. I'm trying to get home, man. Today's been wild. We're going to sleep. Okay. Yeah, the whole time I'm in that mansion, I am, like, stressed. Oh, there was weird stuff going on in there, man. Right. So. We're doing good so far. I got some emeralds. I got whatever a Totem of Undying is. I think that if I hold that, it, like... It's kind of like a revival charm, if I vaguely remember that right. Like, if I die, that'll take its place or something? I'm not sure entirely on that. So. Right, I need to eat food, actually, first. I'm gonna let my energy heal for a moment. Just kind of let my character relax. Well, I'll just take the meat with me. It's fine. We're gonna try and get up to the 3rd floor of there. So we've conquered the 1st floor of the mansion. We have conquered the 2nd floor of the mansion and defeated the wizard. Whatever's on the 3rd floor is completely unknown to me. And I am highly betting that we will die. I didn't expect to get this far. Okay, the creeper's not following me. We're good. The mage may have respawned because we went away from the place. Or another one just exists in here, I'm not sure. I can't see anything. Okay, here's the 3rd floor. We got a zombie. Yeah, we're not doing so hot here. Get back here, you dirty librarian. You read too many books. You read the wrong kinds of books. The dirty books. You can't hide in your books either. Alright, he's dead. I hear something else moving around. Is that another one? Yes, it sure is. No witches, but a lot of mages, and he's hiding behind his giant cat statue. He's at the back. Where'd he go? He make a run for it. Oh, he's back here. Yeah, they seem to have a fondness for hiding in the library. Is there anything down this? No, it's just a corridor. Alright, well, we got to the giant cat statue. There's nothing else up here. This is kind of the end of the road, it seems. It's just a giant black cat statue. The Sphinx. Yeah, because there's nothing there. There's nothing in there. This is one of the more brightly lit rooms in the whole building. And it just kind of ends with, yeah, just an effigy on the ceiling there. Okay. I'd say we're good, if we can get out of here alive. That is the whole mansion. I'm gonna fight this thing. Alright. Well, I can say I conquered this mansion. The only sad thing about that to me is that there's not really anything of worth inside of it, aside from the raw material it's made of, really. It's a lot of cobblestone and wood, but there's not really any chests inside there. It's just a lot of rooms. And death. Why won't... Oh, I need to make sticks. I'm like, why is it not letting me do that? There we go. Yeah, this is not my favorite type of crafting system, but it works. Okay. And I can imagine the inventory system getting a bit out of hand if you're not focusing too much on it. So now that that's done, I think I'm gonna just run across this way and see if I can find any other new biomes or structures. Just straight across the map from where I live. Do a little bit of recon. Scouting. Oh, please tell me it didn't crash. Oh, it crashed. Yeah! The game crashed. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, I don't know where the data saved last, so we'll see what happens with that. Ooh, this might be cut short. I did make it to about an hour of gameplay, but yeah. Once it froze, I'm just like, I know what this means. Please don't mean what it means. I may as well just kind of chat a little bit about things I didn't talk about during Pokemon, but in the background I've been playing One Piece Odyssey, the new One Piece RPG game that came out last year, I believe, and it's alright. I've been playing it on my PS5. I'm kind of glad I didn't make any videos about it, at least so far, just because it's very... I love the combat in the game. The story is just the classic, oh, it's One Piece. We're going to go back to all the areas that happen in One Piece and just kind of give a little spin on the exact same plot story. It's all the same. It's all the anime plot and the manga plot. Oh god, it warped me into here. I don't know where we are with this. I'm just going to leave. Please don't. Okay, we lived from that. It didn't really hurt us. Yeah, I don't know if this was before we killed any of the mages in there or not. I know that I've done that. You know that I've done that. We have done that. I am out of there. That is all I need. But yeah, One Piece Odyssey's fine-ish. I don't know if I would recommend it entirely, just because it's not too different from most One Piece games that I've played, where, like, it's pretty much a sequel to One Piece Romance Dawn on the PSP and 3DS, where it's just revisiting the One Piece story, but they're putting, like, a little twist on it, where Romance Dawn was pretty much a verbatim retelling of the anime, minus cutting stuff out, of course. Like, they cut out all of Skypiea. But, yeah, it's just like, oh, here's your favorite characters. Here's locations you know. We're gonna give it a little plot, and hope you buy the game. And it's fine. I like the combat a lot. It's like a weird mix of Chrono Trigger and One Piece Romance Dawn. It's turn-based, but it has like a weird twist on it where you have multiple regions of combat with your characters and they can move in and out of them on the fly. It doesn't look like we fought any of the mages in this save because we don't have any of the emeralds or totems. So, that's a bit of a shame. Man, if you like One Piece, I enjoy One Piece a lot. I've talked about it plenty on the channel. I've made a couple different types of videos. I've shown like an unboxing and showing off of the One Piece Game Boy Color games, which I'm surprised, honestly, how popular that video has always been. It took like 2 or 3 months for that video to get like any like modest views, like into like above the tens. Once it got to like 100 views, I was like, okay, that's a little weird. And now it's a couple thousand views over the course of, what, like 3-4 years or something? And I'm just like, oh, that video did rather well, and it does still get comments, which is a little odd. So people still actively watch some of that stuff. And it's always generally positive things, which is nice. The whole point of those videos was kind of like, hey, I like this thing, it's a little weird, I don't think people know much about it or have heard of it, here it is. If you like it too, then awesome. It's kind of what I'm doing with this even, it's just like, this is a little bit more of an obscurer version of an insanely cultural and popular game that came out at the end of a console's lifespan, and I don't know how many people really care about it. I don't really care too much about this version, but the whole point of me playing this is kind of to show, like, it's kind of fine. It's alright. I have played way worse games than this. So. I think we're on a... Yeah, we're coming out to a prairie. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's cute. I like that. If I were on the PC version, I would, like, build a tower here and make this my permanent area. Just a tower in the middle of a little pond lake thing. Right on the edge of a forest, too. A birch forest, nonetheless. That's a nice one. That is a nice forest. Yeah, we got some grasslands. I think I'm just gonna travel at this point and see if there's anything out here. I've done the mining, I've done the adventuring and exploring with the mansion. I'm kind of just wanting to see what else is out here, so we're just gonna travel until we die. Or if the game crashes again. This is a very flat area. Look at all the sheep over there. Okay, this is a mushroom forest. That is stupidly tall. Look at that. That thing's bigger than my house. Okay, that's a little mysterious. You see that on the map down there? It just turns into a black void. Oh my god. Oh, this is a barrier. There is actually a chunk limit to the world in this. I can't move past this. Huh. Yeah, this is literally the end of the world. Fascinating. I have never seen this in Minecraft. The end of the world. There may not really be one. Well, there kind of is. The world, once you get past a certain point in Minecraft on PC, the world starts getting really wacky and highly surreal in its scenery because the coding take is not really functioning completely right. But well, that looks pretty. Just all the stars out there. That's actually very pretty. I like that. I like that a lot actually. But it does seem on Minecraft on 3DS. I don't know about the Vita version. Probably similar. It does have an end to itself. Does water just not... Yeah, water just cuts off there. I can't get through. It's almost kind of like a terrarium if you think about it then. And at the same time, I'm all the way out here at the end of the world. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. What is that? Oh, there's some sugarcane. Something is attacking me, actually, in the water. Or something. I don't know where I am, even. I'm trying to swim up, but I can't. So we're just gonna drown while we look at the sun go beneath the world. That's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. The majesty of nature and space. Let it take us into the unknown. All right, we're back. Just watching the skeleton run around, burning to death. Lovely. Nature. It is nature. Nature. I could probably make a suit of armor again. Right, so with that, I'm not sure what else there really is to do because, once again, I'm not planning on playing this for more than this part. I hit the end of the world, I conquered a mansion, I've done plenty of mining for materials. The only thing, I'm not sure how the Ender Dragon or a lot of the bosses in this game would work. How does the Nether work? I could try that, but at the same time, there's just a random wool block out here for some reason. At the same time, I'm not willing to spend like 2 more hours trying to harvest obsidian to try and get into the Nether. Like, I'm not against it, but it seems like a very tedious thing, because I'd also have to get a diamond pickaxe, and it's not like I'm going to come across one of those out in the world. That would be an investment of a series, which is not this. If I could find a town or something, that would be nice. Are there towns in this version? Okay, we're heading back towards the mushroom forest, which is not exactly where I want to go, because I know it's at the end of that. And no desert. I can't believe I haven't found a desert so far. Normally those are fairly common. It's just a lot of grassland. Just kind of bummed me out. It's like it looks nice. I feel safe in it, but man, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I want to find the sensual sands of Tatooine. The homeland that Anakin Skywalker hates because it's coarse and it gets everywhere. Well, we found a rocky plaza. At this point, I'm just kind of exploring the map. See what it has to offer. There's a large crevice out here. Well, we found a llama. My voice is giving out because I've been talking all day. We found a llama. Let me actually take a drink of water because of that. It's like, it's annoying me, so. Right. Yeah, at this point it's come down to if I hit the end of the world again, if I die before that, or if I find something else of some other point of interest on the map. I think that'll signal the end. Next autosave will be in 5 minutes. There's a lot of birch forests in this map. That's kind of neat. One's fallen over. I keep hearing like slight noises, and that's actually the wind and the rain outside in real life for me. It's a windy, rainy, cold day, which is actually kind of comfy while playing this. So I'm just kind of soaking it in. Every time I see like a little bit of sand like that out of the peripheral of your field of view, I keep thinking, oh, maybe that's a desert. Nope. Never is. And it never will be. Sad. We must ford the river. Little Jimmy has passed, and you lost 12 pairs of clothes. You will never make it. You know, that's something I could do as well. I actually kind of enjoy the Oregon Trail 40th Anniversary Edition that is on the 3DS. I know it was also on the Wii, but I've played that since it came out, and I really like that version of the Oregon Trail. As a Wii lad, I played the Yukon Trail on my Windows 98. It was a little different than... I never really played the Oregon Trail as a kid. I had the Yukon Trail, and I played the ever-loving crap out of the Amazon Trail, 3rd edition. I didn't like the Yukon Trail as much as Amazon Trail because Amazon Trail had the FMV cutscenes with the photorealistic people and they would talk to you and such, and it was all very comfy and charming for me because it was all pretty well done for what it is. It wasn't wacky or over the top like in a lot of CDI games or FMV games for like the 32X or Sega CD or any of that. It was a lot more subdued and a lot more... It was an edutainment game, so it was a lot more realistic and a lot more thoughtful in the way it was done. What hit me? Oh, I'm dying because I'm hungry. And the game is saving, so next time it reloads, I'm just going to be dying of hunger again. I probably. Yeah, the Yukon Trail had... It was fine. It had its charm, but it felt more... kind of scrungy. Just as putting a word out there, it just felt a little bit more kind of because it was if my memory serves right, it was mostly done in sprite work, and the characters in it all looked kind of weirdly jank. Well, we hit the end of the world again, which is not great. They just had a weird caricature-esque look to themselves, but they were also kind of ugly. It kind of reminded me of, if you've ever heard of or seen the game Lester the Unlikely, it had that kind of, let's try and make caricature-looking people but in sprites vibe for its art direction. It was fine, it was serviceable, but it just always kind of fell a little off. The Amazon Trail was way better than Yukon Trail, in my opinion. Now we're just kind of lost in the dark woods, and I don't know where we're going. We hit the end of the world, that's kind of the end of it. We're stuck under a tree now. I was really hoping we would come across like a town. I can't see anything in the dark out here. Just kill me, good sir. We are done here. Yeah, I think that's it for me with Minecraft today. Yeah, about an hour and a half. That's a little under what I was kind of hoping for, but still around it. I was really hoping we would find a town, or something of other interest. But nope. So regardless, I think we did some fun. To me, it was fun and interesting visiting this version of the game. I did way more than I thought I was going to do in the first place by taking on that mansion. I forgot that mansion was there, and I conquered it, albeit I died and lost that technical progress, but it was all on video. It was all captured on video. So it lives on as proof. But yeah, this is Minecraft for the 3DS. It's fine, I guess. If you want a 3DS version of Minecraft, this seems serviceable. It's not, there's no mods, there's no server related things I don't believe with this. And yeah, I'm not sure how up to date this version is. I think this is technically the Bedrock version, which I don't believe is supported anymore by updates. So it's a contained time capsule version of Minecraft is a good way to put it. It's a moment in time. And it's portable. There are some setbacks. Obviously, the game crashed earlier. And it has its technical limitations, but I think it's alright. I got used to that's the thing, I got very used to the controls while just playing it after like 10 minutes or so. Which is saying something, considering I still don't fully remember how to play Minecraft on the PC anymore. Oh yeah. This is just a little fun thing for the day. Right, so I loaded the game back up again. It's been like 10 minutes, and it took a while. I was like, you know, I feel like there was something more to this version. And yeah, there is. There's the Super Mario stuff, which I totally forgot about. There is multiplayer, so I'm guessing that would be local-based multiplayer with your 3DSs. Whatever's in the store certainly doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. Yeah, there's some more content. There's the world I had, which I showed off. There's this new Mario world, new Festive world. That seems to be about it, though. I'm not sure if the Festive world is still available. Because if you have to buy it, then you're certainly not getting it now, but there's still the Super Mario world. Let's go creative for this, just to take a look at it. Peaceful, world size large. Let's just jump in. Yeah, I don't care about achievements for this. I just want to take a look at what the Super Mario World is on the 3DS. I have seen it on the Wii U version. I've never owned the Wii U version of Mario. Well, of, Minecraft. I have the Switch version of Minecraft, so the Mario World is in that one, to my memory. I don't remember it running too well because of how big it was. Okay, we can fly, which is good. We also have a ton of materials, which is unnecessary. Ooh, yeah, this is chugging a bit. Okay. Well, there's the logo. I remember this chugging pretty hard on the Switch. I'm guessing because of the world size limitations on the 3DS, it might run a little better. Fingers crossed, hopefully, because there's less assets to load in. Maybe. We'll see. If the game crashes, I won't be surprised. There's Mario. Yeah, all the weird, like, frame-dropping stuff you might see in this is all happening to me as well. So, what is this, the castle? The console is doing its best to render everything in pretty fast. I'm kind of impressed that it's loading this much stuff in this fast, to be honest. It's trying so hard to do all this. Oh, I saw a screen tear there for a second. Okay, we have the snow level. What is that? Oh, it's a giant toad. Bup. Also, the music is interesting. it's very much opposite of what we were just doing with either no music or just the ambience. I like that. They incorporated a Minecraft village into this. I'm kind of looking for Peach's castle. I haven't found it so far. Oh, this piranha plant is funny. It's cute. Is this an airship? Yeah, this is one of Bowser's airships. Kind of appropriate music for this. Oh man, the game is trying so hard to keep up. There is a lot of lag inside the airship. Oh man. Oh, it's trying so hard. This tiny handheld is trying its hardest to render all this. Okay, we're just busting out of here. Is there anything else out in the ocean? There's a blooper. What is this? This honestly looks like something that's unfinished. Oh, it's supposed to be a power-up mushroom of sorts. Okay, I see it now. It looked like just some weird craterous thing. That's kind of clever. Using the land to turn... Well, using the land to put a hidden piranha plant into the side. Man, I'm still surprised I haven't found Peach's castle yet. Oh god, everything deloaded. What's going on? I'm gonna drop down to the ground if I can. Yeah, this is why I'm like, I will not be surprised if the game crashes. It is trying so hard to render in any of this. There are so many things going on. The funniest part to me is that this is not running too differently than the Switch version. That is the funniest thing to me, is I remember the Switch version really chugging trying to get this to work. There's a Yoshi egg. Oh, we found Yoshi. It's Yoshi! Yeah, seriously. Where's Peach's castle? That should have been like the first thing we saw. Well, we got King Babam. I'm trying to follow the paths on this thing. Well, we found... Yeah, we found Peach herself. Where's Peach's castle, though? You know, I'm curious, what's inside one of these? Is it just the raw material itself? Oh god, it's full of, like, illuminescent coloring. It's like, oh god, yeah. What is going on inside a peach? It's all pink. It's like when you bite into a donut and you don't expect there to be filling inside. That's my feeling about seeing the inside of this. It's like, oh, there's actually weird stuff inside. Okay. A lonely single toad house out here on the edge. Okay, that's the end of the world there. It's like, I understand why the game's having some issue. We're flying around really fast through the map, and there's a ton of assets in here, because it's not just loading in the stuff above ground, it's also loading in everything underground as well. I don't even know what we're looking at right now. I can't see anything. Whoa, what is this? Is it? Oh my god, it's Delfino Plaza! I didn't even know this was in this! Oh, that's actually sweet! I love Mario Sunshine. Oh my god, the villagers are pianos! They made the villagers pianos! Oh, I love it! There's the cops! Oh, this is weird! This is weird and I like it! Look, there's the gate! Oh, this is amazing! This was worth visiting this just for me, this was worth it. Here's Mount Corona. They even did the inside of it and everything. That's impressive. What does the top of it look like? Is there anything? Is it like a full-on volcano? Yeah! Yeah, it's a full volcano. They did all of Delfino at least Delfino Plaza and Corona Mountain. It doesn't look like they made the theme park. No, is that... Oh my god, look how huge Petey Piranha is over here. Look at this thing, it's massive. Alright, well, I might have not seen Peach's Castle, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm totally fine with Delfino Plaza. I didn't know this was here. It's like, I want to visit this. Look at this. Oh, this is great. Can I go into this building? Yeah, I can. You get a blue coin in here. There's the lighthouse. Oh man, you can really see how hard the game is chugging at this. So what's behind Delfino Plaza? Nothing, that's the other end of the world, okay. You know, I'm gonna reboot the game, just so we can start at the start of that map again. It's going to take forever to get back to that. But yeah, that was fascinating. That was honestly quite interesting. Just to see how this console is able to handle that, but also some of those assets I'd never seen before. Right, let's go back in and see. I just want to see Peach's castle. That's all I want to see. Is that too much to ask, Mario? Where are we entering from anyway? Just a mushroom hut? Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Oh my god. Look at the Koopas. Look at the Koopas. The sheep are the Koopas. Oh, that is deranged. That is just totally deranged. I love it. You got a giant warp pipe with water in it. That's the thing, is like there's Mario here. I went past Mario. Okay, there's King Babam. So, I'm gonna go south and see if there's anything. This is my last attempt at trying to find something here. Got a nice fire flower sprite work in the water there. There's 8-Bit Mario Classic. Okay, there's a piranha plant again. That's the thing, this whole land is laid out kind of in the weird trailing paths of a Mario level for the map. I'm guessing this music just plays on some sort of shuffle. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? It looks terrifying. Look at this! Just some sort of mad Bowser chasm. Right. Isn't that from Super Mario World? I want to say it is. I haven't played Mario World in a long time. It's been many years, probably a decade. Okay, there's the blooper again. Yeah, this is the starting house. Let's just go right over the sign again. My water bottle just fell over. 1 second. I'm just glad it was not, like, open or anything. My water bottle just fell off the coaster it was on onto my keyboard. Alright, so here's a snowy area. They really don't want you to see Peach's castle, huh? I'm kind of at the point where I'm alright with giving up. Oh geez, the game is chugging. Okay, that's the end of the map vertically. I want to see one more biome change or something interesting, and then I think I'm good with trying to find Peach's castle. Okay, where are we? Can the game load? Okay, we're by Petey Piranha again, which does not bode well. Because that means that we're, what, right next to Delfino Plaza and stuff? Yeah, looks like we did full circle back to Delfino, I think. Mm-hmm. I guess that's where I'm gonna call it for the Mario segment of this. Well, that's Minecraft for the 3DS, I guess. There's not much else to say. This was a nice little glimpse at something that I totally forgot was a thing. And I just kind of ran back and was like, oh wait, no, I can do this. Let's not finish the video yet. The pianos are in the river for some reason, alright. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time with something else that is not Minecraft. Have a good night.